So, what is the Grape Explorer talking about today? So, we're still on a trip in Washington State, but we were trying different wines, and we wanted to give a little shout out to a company, Petit Monde, who's an importer in Portland, Oregon, who supplied some wines for a recent event that we had actually had a family wedding, and the gentleman, his name was Olivier Rochelois, and I was just blown away with his selections. He had a lot of natural wine. Of course, it must be important to have these kind of wines here in the Pacific Northwest. But we wanted to zero in on this wine right here because this is a fabulous property. We're going to give a shout out to the owner here. It's Louise and Bertrand José. And this is a wine from the Loire Valley. And I was really fascinated about this wine because this is a 60% blend of Chenin Blanc and 40% Chardonnay, which I've never really had this kind of a blend before, but I thought, okay, you marry the minerality of the Chenin and you get that little bit of lemon kind of zest to the Chard and marry this wine. But this is the kind of wines that Olivier is importing. I was blown away with this selection, so I want to do give a shout out to him. And, thanks for picking out some great wines for us for our event. But let's just dive right into this wine because you get a lot of that Chenin Blanc kind of characteristics. You get a lot of that little fruits that kind of jump up here, but just magical nose, between the Chardonnay and the Chenin Blanc. And again, I've never had anything like this. Boy. And it's pinpoint because it does have that minerality expression that I love. Of course, I don't know a lot about this particular producer, but I think this is really fabulous wine. And again, we wanted to highlight, think about this, Chenin Blanc and Chardonnay married together to make a fabulous wine. And we're here to share it with you today. Cheers.